Young Ludwig gazes from the Hohenschwangau window, his eyes wide with childlike wonder at the vast Bavarian landscape. Valiant knights and ancient legends fill his mind, tales spun by his tutor echoing in the castle halls. Romantic idealism blossoms in young Ludwig's heart, nurtured by the breathtaking vista and heroic stories. The seeds of a future king's dreams are sown amidst the beauty and grandeur of Hohenschwangau. Inside a grand Munich residence, young Ludwig is crowned King of Bavaria, his face a mask of youthful awe amidst the opulent ceremony. He shifts uncomfortably, the weight of the crown heavy not just on his head but upon his very soul. The sheer pomp and circumstance threaten to engulf him, a solitary figure amidst a sea of tradition. The weight of responsibility settles heavily on his young shoulders, a burden prematurely thrust upon him. His youthful features betray a hint of fear, overshadowed by the immense power he now wields. A palpable tension fills the air as the crown is placed, sealing his fate as Bavaria's new monarch. In the opulent royal box, Ludwig sits, bathed in the gentle glow of the Munich Opera House. On stage, Lohengrin unfolds, its drama reflected in Ludwig's rapturous gaze. The soaring music captivates him, themes of heroism and redemption resonating deeply. This night marks the inception of Ludwig's profound obsession with Wagner's genius. Sunlight bathes Ludwig's study, illuminating swirling dust as he sits at his desk, lost in thought. His quill dances across parchment, a frantic energy filling the room as he pours his soul onto the page. Doubt flickers across Ludwig's face as he rereads his words, a moment of vulnerability amidst fervent creation. My dearest Herr Wagner, your music has transported me to realms of unimaginable beauty, Ludwig writes. Ludwig's words take flight. Let us together build a sanctuary for art, a testament to the power of beauty. Determination hardens his gaze, Ludwig's vision burning bright with passion and a desire to transform the world. Ludwig stands on the cliff, the vast panorama of Pelat Gorge stretching before him, a symphony of nature's grandeur. His eyes sparkle with visionary zeal, reflecting the magnificent castle taking shape in his mind. With sweeping gestures, Ludwig captivates his architects, marking the canvas where Neuschwanstein will rise. His hand commands the space, each movement sketching dreams into the air, a castle born of fantasy and ambition. The architects, spellbound, watch Ludwig's inspired directions, ready to translate his vision into stone and reality. The initial plans for Neuschwanstein begin to take form, a monument to Ludwig's dreams against the backdrop of the gorge. At the Neuschwanstein construction site, Ludwig, now in his late 20s, observes the unfolding grandeur. His keen eyes miss nothing as he surveys the ambitious project, a kingdom rising from the stone. Ludwig meticulously examines every detail, ensuring each stone aligns with his vision. The sheer scale of Neuschwanstein unfolds under his watchful gaze, a testament to his royal ambition. In the vast, echoing throne room, Ludwig, cloaked in dark velvet, observes the skeletal scaffolding that mars its grandeur. Modeled after a Byzantine church, the room's mosaics are only partially realized, hints of divine splendor. Ludwig runs a gloved hand over an unfinished wall, his face etched with dissatisfaction. More gold, Ludwig commands, his voice echoing in the cavernous space. I want every surface to gleam. His gaze sweeps over the incomplete mosaic, demanding more celestial fire. The saints must be more radiant. Their eyes must capture the divine spark, Ludwig insists, seeking to imbue stone with the breath of heaven. Candlelight bathes the Sängersaal, illuminating frescoes as musicians fill the hall with Wagnerian melodies. Ludwig, eyes closed, sits enraptured, lost in the music of Tannhäuser. The opulent hall stands as a lavish tribute, a stark contrast to Ludwig's looming financial ruin. The sheer scale of the hall dwarfs all who enter. Ludwig seems oblivious to the cost, immersed in a world of myth and fantasy. The music swells, wrapping Ludwig in a comforting embrace, isolating him from reality. Inside Neuschwanstein's kitchen, servants dart amidst gleaming brass fixtures and hissing central heating. Running water reflects the bustle, a stark contrast to the castle's medieval facade. An automatic roasting spit slowly turns, basting plump fowl to a golden sheen. The kitchen hums with 19th century technology, a secret world within the fantasy castle. Medieval grandeur meets modern innovation in this surprisingly advanced royal kitchen. In his opulent bedroom, Ludwig sits alone, lost in the soft glow of candlelight. Shadows dance across the walls, reflecting his deep concentration on the book before him. Expensive furniture and artwork surround him, yet a sense of profound isolation lingers. His brow is furrowed, his expression conveying a man increasingly withdrawn from the world. In his studies, Ludwig seeks solace from a life of melancholy. Inside the Munich government building, ministers gather with solemn faces, the morning light highlighting the tension in the room. His Majesty's debts are spiraling out of control, Minister 1 declares, the weight of Bavaria's financial crisis palpable. For the good of Bavaria, Ludwig must be deposed, Minister 1 states, the decision heavy with consequence. The mahogany table becomes a battleground of unspoken anxieties as they contemplate the unthinkable, removing their king. Sunlight floods Ludwig's opulent study, where a stern government commission faces him, tension hanging heavy in the air. Ludwig, seated at his grand desk, confronts the commission with disbelief, his voice rising with regal indignation. Ludwig challenges their audacity. "I cannot believe what I am hearing." Ludwig's eyes blaze with defiance, his words sharp and cutting. "You dare to judge me?" Ludwig, surrounded by guards, is escorted away from Neuschwanstein, his dream still unfinished. He casts a longing look back at the castle, a monument to his unfulfilled dreams. His eyes reflect a storm of sadness and anger, a king dethroned and heartbroken. Neuschwanstein looms in the background, a silent witness to Ludwig's tragic fate. In Berg Castle, Ludwig's room is a gilded cage, its opulent walls closing in on the tormented king. Ludwig paces restlessly, his agitation painting a stark picture of inner turmoil against the castle's grandeur. Flickering candlelight casts his silhouette, a dance of shadows that mirrors his wavering resolve. His brow furrows with a deep frown, a visible sign of the heavy burden of his royal fate. Trapped by destiny, Ludwig is a king confined, a monarch wrestling with the chains of his crown. The inky waters of Lake Starnberg mirror a starless sky, the darkness amplifying a sense of foreboding. Ludwig, every inch a king, even in repose, strides along the shore, his movements precise and deliberate. Beside him, Dr. Gudden struggles to keep up, his face a canvas of worry and barely suppressed fear. The air hangs heavy with unspoken words, each breath a testament to the growing unease between them. A regal figure walks beside his anxious doctor on the lake, shrouded in darkness and mystery. The black waters of Lake Starnberg mirror the inky sky, holding secrets in their depths. Faint moonlight casts an eerie glow on the still surface of the lake. In the shallows, the bodies of Ludwig and Dr. Gudden lie motionless. The air hangs heavy with the weight of unanswered questions and unspoken truths. Silence blankets the scene, broken only by the gentle lapping of water against the shore. News of Ludwig's death silences the bustling construction site, disbelief spreading among the workers like a chilling draft. Hammers fall silent, chisels still, as the vibrant sounds of creation yield to an oppressive stillness. A palpable sense of mourning descends, each worker grappling with the void left by their king. Neuschwanstein, majestic yet unfinished, stands under a somber sky, a monument to a dream now lost. Sunlight streams into Neuschwanstein's unfinished rooms, revealing exposed brick and the bare bones of Ludwig's vision. Dust motes swirl in the air, illuminated by shafts of light piercing through arched windows. An incomplete dream, a stark contrast to the opulence Ludwig craved. Silence echoes through the empty chambers, a testament to ambition cut short. Neuschwanstein stands majestic against the clear day, a fairy tale castle now open to the world. Just weeks after Ludwig's death, the gates open. Throngs of tourists gather, their eager faces turned towards the castle's towering spires and ornate details. They are drawn to the promise of mystery and beauty, echoes of the king's dreams, now shared with the curious public. Sunlight floods the opulent throne room as tourists gaze at Byzantine mosaics, oblivious to the tragic history etched in its stones. Necks crane to view the grandeur, yet few grasp the sorrow within the unfinished dais where a throne was eternally meant to stand. The room echoes with silent stories of a king's unfulfilled dreams, lost in the splendor of gold and marble. Each stone whispers secrets of longing and madness beneath the weight of architectural majesty. Sunlight floods the Sangersaal, highlighting every ornate detail as visitors gaze up in awe. The hall fills with rich music, Ludwig's vision resonating through the ancient stones. Each note inspires, transporting the visitors to a realm of artistic grandeur. Faces reflect the profound emotion, a shared moment of beauty within Neuschwanstein. Sleeping Beauty's castle rises majestically, its spires piercing the bright Disneyland sky. The architecture echoes Neuschwanstein, a fairy tale dream brought to life. Sunlight bathes the castle, enhancing its whimsical, enchanting allure. A sense of timeless magic permeates the air around the iconic castle. The castle stands as a beacon of Ludwig's vision, realized in a modern fairy tale. Neuschwanstein Castle stands majestically against the clear blue sky, a fairy tale fortress in the Bavarian Alps. Sunlight glints off the castle's white turrets, a beacon drawing visitors from around the globe. A panoramic sweep reveals the castle's grandeur, a symbol of Ludwig II's romantic vision. The castle's silhouette dominates the landscape, a testament to architectural ambition. Tourists gather below, their small figures dwarfed by the imposing scale of Neuschwanstein. The castle embodies Bavaria's rich history, a captivating blend of fantasy and reality. Sunlight pierces the tall windows of Ludwig's bedroom, illuminating dust motes dancing in the silent air. The room is still, filled with the weight of unspoken history and faded grandeur. His portrait hangs above the fireplace, a haunting reminder of the enigmatic king. His piercing gaze seems to follow every movement, a silent sentinel in his dream made of stone. The castle stands as a testament to a love of beauty and a tragic, solitary existence. The sun dips low, casting Neuschwanstein Castle in silhouette against a fiery sky of orange and gold. A majestic monument against the fading light, the castle stands as a testament to dreams. Its spires pierce the twilight, symbols of ambition and the echoes of a king's vision. The castle's imposing facade hints at both the allure of dreams and the price of their pursuit. Each stone whispers tales of grandeur, obsession, and the heavy cost of unattainable ideals. Neuschwanstein, a silent sentinel overlooking the landscape, bathed in the last light of day.